Eureka! I've got it! We all had that moment, right, where it just clicked in our head and we've all just wanted to shout out, oh my goodness, I finally figured it out! Whether it be a really hard math lesson that you just were struggling with, and then it clicked in your head during homework, or even the first time riding a bike, and you finally figured it out. It's a great experience. Well, for me, that moment was when I finally figured out how to read. Now, I am dyslexic, so reading is always a struggle. Not that you know it today by looking at me. I always have my nose buried in a book, but I just kind of push through all the jumbled words that I see. But I remember it was the third grade, and we had to do this thing called SFA, which is a reading program to help you learn how to read. And I was at the lowest level. I just remember laying on the floor that smelled like it had never been washed. It was really rough and coarse. But I was still laying on it because it was better than the seats. I remember reading and not understanding any of it whatsoever. All the words are just jumbled up. It looked like an anagram, the entire thing. And I remember going to the questions and just not comprehended any of the book whatsoever. And then I remember trying to reread it, and all of a sudden, it was like someone installed an anagram solver in my brain. It's like, oh, the words on these pages have meaning when the letters are placed in the correct order. Oh my gosh! I remember solving all of the questions and marching up to my teacher so proudly, being, look, I did it all by myself. Woo! The teacher was so proud of me, and then I kept reading from that point on, being able to push past the jumbled words and figure them out, using context clues from the rest of the book. And I still have problems with it today. I still have problems reading. I still have problems writing. I write because all the time instead of because. But my last year of SFA was 8th grade, and I remember being in 8th honors class, which is the highest level you can get, which I thought was pretty cool considering I was dyslexic and not good at reading whatsoever. But I pushed through it, and I became one of the best in my school. Thank you for listening to my Eureka Moment story. Goodbye.